Right, welcome Geminis. This is the month of September. Let's see what is going to be coming out for you, Geminis. Okay, so Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. September is always a month of healing. Go check out the rest of the messages. It's always a month of healing. I want to say thank you for being here. If this is your first time, please remember to smash the like buttons, like, shares, and support. All right. So we are going to be looking at all the 12 houses, and then we are going to be seeing what is going to be coming up. Okay. All right, Geminis. Let's see what's coming out in your first house. We see the Knight of Pentacles. Now, this energy of the Knight of Pentacles is that some of you Geminis could be getting some sort of invoice, or some of you Geminis have to pay back a whole lot of money. This is going to be coming up, okay? Oh, I have the light from outside. All right, and then we see the energy of they're recognizing something about a young Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person. They found out something about a young Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person. This person is between the ages of 18 and 45. In your house, deceptiveness, the energy of the Six of Swords, there was a lot of secrecy. Secrecy and authority, secrecy in the neighborhood. There's a lot of secrecy that is going to be coming out. So Geminis, if you Geminis at work or did something together with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person, it's going to cost you guys, and you have to pay back a lot of money. Whenever the energy of the 12 of Swords is in the house of the Gemini, there is some sort of a dishonesty that is going to be coming out. So it could be something that is going to be coming out that people were not aware of, okay? Then we see the energy of the Two of Wands. This energy of the Two of Wands is in your house. So a lot of you Gemini that was applying for a new house, or you Geminis are going to be offering that someone come and live with you, okay? Then we see Jupiter is in Capricorn. A Capricorn person is going to be winning a situation, winning over a Leo, winning over friends. Jupiter in the Capricorn is a situation where something could have transpired with a young Capricorn or a Capricorn person. They're going to be overcoming a Leo and what a Leo have done. There is a Virgo man or a Taurus man that people are now recognizing the truth of a Virgo man or a Taurus man. For some of you, it's your husband. For some of you, it's your children. That some information is going to be coming out. There is a lot of money that was stolen, okay? There is this Virgo man, and I see Jupiter's in Capricorn, because a Capricorn is going to be overcoming what a Virgo man has done. This Virgo man has a mastermind, a plan, and could have collected a whole lot of money on this Capricorn person and could have used you Geminis to do it, okay? They're now recognizing and finding out the truth to some sort of a document that was created. They're now recognizing what the old Virgo man have done. It could be a husband that is a Virgo man. They're gaining a whole lot of information about this Virgo man and a whole lot of false documentation that they had created. The energy of the Magician, some sort of a luck is going to be coming in. The energy of the Magician is in the 9th house, okay? Then we see the energy of the King of Swords. And the King of Swords could be a Libran, whoever this person is, or a Gemini. A lot of you are dealing with a Libran or a Gemini at the workplace, okay? Then I see you're trying to balance out a situation between people and friends. That is coming up, whatever is happening and transpire. I see that they're now going to be recognizing, because I see a lot of you Geminis are trying to help a friend to balance out some sort of a problem. Yeah. The energy of the world, a cycle is about to be over. Whatever that was happening and transpiring, whatever the cycle was, a cycle is about to over, because something came out. They're now recognizing how some of you Geminis could have gotten some sort of an offer, and how you Geminis have gotten something. They're now recognizing this. Now, a lot of you are going to be dealing with a Virgo man or a businessman, but it's coming up as a Virgo man. And there is a situation, because Jupiter is in Capricorn. Woo! Five of Swords. Jupiter is in Capricorn. Um, there's going to be luck. There's going to be luck. There is luck. There is like a lot of luck. That is going to be coming up. And it could be luck in love, or it could be communication coming at you. The energy of the Six of Pentacles. I see someone is going to be wanting to work out something with you guys, okay? So what we see, they're not recognizing what a young Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person have done, or what a young person have done. The truth is now being revealed about a Virgo man and some sort of a dishonesty of a Virgo businessman or of a businessman that is coming up. And they recognize this businessman's secrets and how this businessman was making money. A Libran person have accumulated a whole lot of wealth, and they're now going to be finding out how this Libran businessman came up on so much wealth in a short space of time. So I don't know if you're married to this person, or this person is your boss, supervisor, whatever. The energy of the Star, that is in the 11th house, is in the reverse. So something is just going to be coming out that was hidden. A lot of information that was hidden. And this is going to be closing off some sort of a cycle. Because it's as if there is a lot of hidden details, a lot of hidden things that was not said. And this is going to be coming out. So I see a situation that is transpiring, and whatever this problem is and this issue is, I see truth is going to be coming out about a whole lot of money, and how a Libran man was making a lot of money in the past. And it's as if you Geminis, a Libran man could have been working for you Geminis, or this person could falsify some sort of a documentation and gave to you Geminis, and they're not going to be recognizing. A Virgo man is in a lot of problems because that details and information, documentation, communication, they recognize that you Geminis and a Virgo man could have created some sort of a plan, because here they are protecting a business, or they're protecting someone in the 10th house from you Geminis because of what you have done. It's like you Geminis could have done something, and they're protecting this person in the 10th house. So this is really protection. Someone in the 10th house is now being protected from you Geminis, because you Geminis could have created some sort of a disillusion. A whole lot of information is going to be coming out. I don't know. There was hidden communication, hidden documentation about a whole lot of money, because whoever this Virgo man is, so for some of you is a Virgo man, for some of you is a husband. If your husband is a businessman or a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn man, they're going to be recognizing that his book, some sort of a fraud in this man book. It could be your accountant that created some sort of an illusion. And I see now that someone or a group of people are trying to balance out the situation, and I see that they're protecting a 10th house situation. 10th house is about work, career, it could be going back to school. I see there is going to be a lot of luck that is coming in, especially for Geminis that have been very, very honest, okay? So we see the energy of the Seven of Wands that is coming up. The Seven of Wands is that you're standing your ground against a young Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. They're recognizing the truth of a couple, okay? Whoever this couple is. Yes, the Virgo man. So a lot of you Geminis, they're now going to be recognizing that the Virgo man gave you Geminis some sort of a documentation or information. A Virgo man or a businessman was the one who paid and accessed some sort of a information. The conflict is now over. There was a whole lot of conflict surrounding. It could be conflict at home. It could be conflicts with your family. This is now over, okay? They're now recognizing, I see protection is going to be coming up, because they're now recognizing an Aquarian is going to be protecting a Capricorn person from a situation. For some of you, it could be you, but it's going to be helping a Capricorn person to win over their friends, okay? This Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn man is in a lot of problems. If you are a Gemini and this is your brother-in-law, your brother, or this is a business partner, and this person is carrying a whole lot of burdens, okay? Then the energy of the knight, the page of one. There's some sort of a news that is coming in, but this news that is coming in is about a whole lot of money that is going to be coming in, or a whole lot of money that a Libran or some sort of a legal issue that is going to be bringing up. Okay, so they're finding out the truth about a business or a house, or they could be finding out what has happened to a business or a house. They're really getting a lot of details and information surrounding a business and a house, and recognizing that some sort of a documentation was falsified. Okay, so I see protection. I see protection. I see an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran is protecting their business or is protecting someone in a situation. They're really protecting this person, and they could be protecting this person and their family. But whatever is coming up, Gemini, there's duality. There is the energy of the Cancer, Gemini. So it's relationship, it's partnership. Okay. The energy of the Nine of Wands. There's a lot of communication that is going to be coming in. I see protection for a couple. I see really protection for a couple, and they're now protecting a couple because they recognize that this couple, people had mastermind a plan and was creating a lot of illusions. So it could be you and your partner, and it could be you or your sister or your brother and their partner. Okay, now 77 came up a lot, and 77 and it's about a business or a project, or it's about thinking of working on a relationship, or thinking about collaborating with someone is going to be coming up also for you guys. So when we look, I see a lot of you Geminis are standing your ground, and I see heartbreaks, Geminis. Whatever is coming up, there is going to be some sort of a heartbreaks that is going to be coming up. And the heartbreaks that is going to be coming up, there is going to be heartbreaks, and with this heartbreaks, it's like your worries. Um, the energy of the Nine of Swords. It's like something was worrying you, and you were heartbroken over something. Nine of Swords came up in the eighth house, and the eighth house is about something that was going on a short-term basis that could be coming out, and this worries that you were going through, you're gonna let it go. Okay, and the secrecy, because the Three of Swords is always about the moon in Libran, or secrecy in Libran. Okay, so a Libran person that you could be connected to, or some sort of a legal issue, and you were worried about this legal issue. I see heartbreaks for a Virgo man, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn man, because they're now going to be recognizing something about this person. So I see protection is going to be coming up, because a Capricorn is going to be Jupiter in Capricorn, and I see Jupiter, whatever there is, like there should be some sort of a payout that was not paid out. They're now going to be finding out the truth of a Taurus couple, a Cancer couple, or a Virgo couple, what they have done. Okay, so truth is going to be coming down on these people, some sort of a couple, some sort of a relationship situation that was going on. Okay, and regrets for a couple, because they're going to be finding out the truth about a couple. All right, there a lot of people are now going to be recognizing and seeing the truth of a couple. Now, if you are connected to a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person, or if you're in a relationship, you could be finding out and seeing the truth about you and your partner, especially if you're in a relationship with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person, or with your husband. some sort of a financial problem that was going on basically. Then we see deceptiveness, and whatever is going on with this deceptiveness, they're looking at a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn man. They could be recognizing that some of you Geminis was having a relationship or affair, or your a Virgo man was the one who gave you some sort of a documentation of a house. They're not going to be finding out the truth and recognizing that a Virgo man was the one who gave you information of a house or some sort of a business. They're not going to be seeing the truth. There's a lot of problems, and news is coming in about a whole lot of money. And I see whatever is going on here, and whatever the news is that is coming in, this news that is coming in is going to be like something that some of you weren't expected, but there's something about a property, a house, or a business that someone um, falsified. That it could be you, Gemini, have this documentation, and they know that it's not your documentation, and they're going to be finding out how you got this. Okay. So they recognize what a young Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person have done, or this person is going to be telling the truth of what an Aries have done. Okay. They now recognize our couple gain a lot of money. It's like they create a lot of illusion, and they gain money. And a lot of you Gemini is going to be recognizing, if you were married to a Cancer, that it was all about the money, and the only reason why this person was connected to you is because of the money. Okay. Deceptiveness. A lot of you Gemini women are regretting a situation, regretting taking documentations from a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person. You're now regretting the situation because they caught you Geminis. They recognize that this man is now caught. This man is a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person, and is now caught because they recognize that this Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn man was the one who gave you Gemini some sort of a documentation. I see you Geminis are looking for new love. I see you're ending some sort of a conflict. Could be divorce, separation. You're moving out and you're ending some sort of a conflicts that was going on, and you're walking away from this conflicts and this situation. Okay. So I see they're now recognizing that some of you Gemini was jealous of an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libra, jealous of a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, because of jealousy, you did something against this person. It could be that you Geminis, you were jealous of this person. That's why you did something. But whatever you did, whatever you lied, whatever you say that was not true, they're now going to be recognized that it's jealousy that caused you to do whatever you have done. Okay, because it could be also that some of you Geminis are helping a Capricorn person to overcome their friends because of jealousy. Okay, I see aggression, arguments. This man, this could be your husband. This is a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn man. I see this person is very, very, very angry. This person is now caught up in a whole lot of situation. The window's open. In a whole lot of situation that is bringing this person down. I see this man is going to be very, very angry at you Geminis. I don't know what is the connection with this man. It could be your boss, it could be a businessman, it could be something you find out this businessman could have took from you, stolen from you. They're not going to be recognizing. I see this businessman is very angry because now they found out what this businessman have done. He's carrying a lot of burdens, and it is in the sixth house. So you Geminis could be carrying these burdens because of what a Virgo man have done. Okay. I see a friend, a friend, um, the news is coming in from a friend. But whatever this news is that is coming in from a friend, there is a question mark because it has to do with money, and it could be something that this friend, or it could be a legal payout, but there is something not, because the communication from this friend, and it has to do with money. So that there is something that you have to recognize, okay? They're now going to be recognizing a bank, a financial institution is going to be recognizing how people were making money underneath the table. So for some of you, they're going to be finding this out. It's like some sort of a rent place where people were taking money from people and taking the highest bid. That sort of a situation is going to be coming up. A lot of details, documentation is going to be showed up about what they have done. And if you Gemini at work together with a can with a Scorpion, with some sort of a under the table business deal, because this is under the table business deal. It is the four of wands, and under the table business deal. They now catch up. They caught a group of international businessmen that was carrying out some crime. And the crime is connected to some of you Gemini women, because they gave some of you Gemini women people documentation and information, and you were basically living off another person identity. And they recognized this group of international criminal businessmen that was making money under the table. So this is Venus in Aquarius, because a Ophiuchus of a Sagittarian is also connected in this thing. And if you Geminis have a family friend, or a family member that is an Ophiuchus or a Ophiuchus or a Sagittarian, they're caught because they were in some sort of a ring selling people details and information. And that's how you Geminis could collaborate and get in contact with these people. So whether it's in the end of August that they're going to be catching these international criminal businessmen, but they're definitely going to be catching them, okay? Yes, government protection for a couple or a family. Whoever this couple or this family is going to be under some sort of a government protection from you Geminis, or something that you Geminis did against a Capricorn and their family, because this is the 10th house. It could be a Capricorn and their family. It could be a Capricorn and a business. They are going to be, government protection is coming up for the 10th house. So it could be your business Gemini or whatever, but it's not giving up as if it's your business. It's nothing to do with your business, Gemini. It has to do with a decision, a protection. A couple is going to be under protection because of something you have done to this couple, Gemini, okay? Or it could be a situation where your father, your husband, or your wife has done something against the 10th house situation or person or individual, that there is going to be government protection against this person for what has transpired against them. An end is coming up. If you Geminis, are now going to be recognizing something. There is an end to a group situation that was going on. The end, because this is something about Sagittarian, Sagittarian and Aquarius. An end for a Sagittarian and an Aquarius. They could be part of a group, and they could have been working and collaborating with each other. An end for this collaboration. The Nine of Swords, the Nine of Wands, where they're going to be finding out a lot of stuff about an Aquarian. Now, whatever is going on between a Sagittarian and an Aquarian, or whatever a Sagittarian and an Aquarian in a group have done, it is going to come to an end. Death is here, okay? So a Sagittarian could, and a Sagittarian and an Aries, because the energy of the star in reverse is in the house in the 11th house. And in the 11th house is about government institutions, corporation. And there's something about a Sagittarian, and there's something about something that was going on in some sort of a government institution, organization that is going to come to an end. Okay. All right, then we have the 7. We have business project. We have working on a situation. A lot of you might be trying to resolve a situation with someone. It is in the 12th house. It is not yet over. It is going to be hard work to resolve a situation with someone, okay? A tower moment is going to be coming in. So the 11th house and the 12th house, there is going to be devastation. Devastation for a Taurus. Pisces could be firing a Taurus. A devastation to a project. What you were working on. Okay. All right. And Gemini, heartbreak in the love. Okay. There's going to be heartbreaks in the love. Yeah. And it's because of money. It's as if you and your partners, or you and your partner is not together on the same pitch when it has to do with, yes, heartbreaks. A lot of you heartbreaks for a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person. Okay, so this could be your father, this could be your mother, this could be a family member, a sister, but heartbreaks for this person because whatever there was going on, I see heartbreaks in the leaf, and it could be your mom, it could be your sister, it could be a aunt, whoever this Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian is. So they had some sort of a hung up, or they had some sort of hopes for you, Geminis, but it is a situation. Yeah, it is a situation where there was third parties. Okay, there was third parties. So there was a lot of third party, and you found out, some of you could find out that an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libra person, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian, was a third party in a situation. Okay, so I see you are dropping your hands. You're letting go of this third party, or you could find out that this third party is going to be a fall, because there was some sort of a secret affair with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person. Okay, there was definitely some sort of a love affair that is going to come to an end. So there was an affair where it could be you, Gemini, with this Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person that is going to come to an end. All right. The energy of the love and the heartbreaks that you were going through because of finding out that you were a part of someone who was creating all of these illusions. Okay. And this is definitely going to be over. So, yeah, there is a lot that is really going on. There's a lot of unbalanced situation that needs to be balanced. Whatever the issue is, whatever the situation is, there's a lot of imbalance things that has been affecting the lives of you Geminis, and these are going to be, and especially Geminis, that your father of your brother of your partner is a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn person. They're not going to be recognizing a whole lot. Okay, so in the house where your money lies is in the 7th house, and the 7th house is about contractual agreement, it's about divorcee, it's about the splitting up of something, bank accounts, personal bank accounts being split up, and there lies your money. But it has something to do with a friend, you and a friend and money. It's like the sharing of you and a friend and money. Okay, They're not going to be recognizing that you or an Aquarian was very, very jealous of a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn person, because Jupiter is in Capricorn. And a lot of you Gemini have to make some sort of a decision surrounding your friends and money. Whatever is going on, there is some sort of a decision with you Geminis and your friends and money, okay? A lot of you Geminis are regretting a situation surrounding your husband. Some of you Geminis could be finding out that your husband had an affair with a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian. Some of you are going to be finding out that you were in a third party situation. Okay. I see that whatever conflicts that was going on, I see someone is going to be staying very, very truthful and faithful to you. A lot of you Geminis who had an affair, a lot of you Geminis, if your husband or your partner was a Leo man, they're not going to be recognizing how you and this Leo man have gotten some sort of a house or gotten some sort of a position. They're not going to be finding out who and what was going on and how you Gemini got this position. Now, the money is in the seventh house. In the house of money is conflicts with a couple. So a couple is going to be regaining a whole lot of money because of something that you Geminis could have done. And that couple is going to be protected in the 10th house. Okay, so it's twice the energy of the moon. The other house you should look out for is the 9th house. The 9th house is about people from abroad, people from overseas. And they're people in authority now have caught a group of international criminal businessmen. They have been onto these men for a very long time, and they finally caught up with them. They are connected to a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn man. These people were making a lot of money by selling data and information. And you, Gemini, got someone data and information, and this person decided no one used my identity except myself. And this person started to pull the bell, and everybody was trying to make this person out as they're crazy, and this person decide, no, you are not using my parents' information, you're not using my child's information, and you're not using my information. And now they gain an understanding of what was transpiring, and now came to understand the real seriousness of the situation, because this lady could have lose her life. So yeah, there is, and they're going to be recognizing that there was so much jealousy that is connected. There was so much jealousy. They're going to be seeing, because of jealousy, how far people went. Okay, all right. And the 11th house, a situation with a Taurus. A Taurus could be getting fired. A Pisces is going to fire a Taurus. There is a serious situation in also the 11th house. The 11th house is the house of the Aquarians, and it's like people in authority have now gathered a lot of evidence, and that is going to be ending something with a group of people. In the 10th house, they're protecting a couple because they recognize what has transpired with this couple. This couple is on the perfect government protection. And in the 9th house, people in authority is now so happy that they finally caught this international criminal group of businessmen who were selling documentation and data. So in the first week, call upon Archangel Raphael. Archangel Raphael is the angels of healing. Call upon Archangel Raphael. There is a lot of stuff, especially if you have a child that is a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn person. There is something about this person and a home. They're now going to be recognizing that this person is not their home. They're going to be recognizing that people were using like a house and an address and was collecting a lot of taxes on this, using different names and using people information and data. Oh, another angel, the third angel, Archangel Shamuel, is coming in the second week. The second week is going to have to do with a whole lot of stuff dealing with love. And don't forget, the 2 first week is Leo, 2 last week is Virgos, okay? There are angels that is going to that you can call upon, and the second week is Archangel Samuel is the week of love. There is definitely going to be coming out that people were having affairs. Yin and Yang in the third week. And in the third week, this yin and yang is about the good and the bad. It's about making the decisions that we make in life. So, whatever the decision that you Geminis had done in the past, it's coming back to bite you in the butt because it's as if you have done this karma over and over and over, and it's coming back. So, it's yin and yang. It's about balancing the right and left hemisphere for your brain, but it's about knowing what is right and wrong and making the right decision. The angel of balance. This one, there was another balance that I saw. The angel of balance comes in the last week of September because a lot of you are balancing out a situation surrounding your home, a situation surrounding documentation and data and information that could have turned up where you recognize that people had collected on something that was not theirs, okay? A project or a business that someone used and accumulated a whole lot of wealth, they need it's going to shut down because they're going to be recognizing it's not these people business, okay? So the angel of balance is coming in to balance it, and the last week is going to be a good week because you're Geminis, and you Geminis and the Virgos are frequency. So the third week Geminis is going to be very, very positive because what is transpiring is that you Geminis and the Virgos come in, the Virgo season come in the third week. It's going to be good from there on out. So, yes, so clairaudience, Archangel Zachiel is going to be giving you clarity to a situation. Some of you might have been asking for clarity to a situation. Yes, you know what to do. You know the decision to make about a friend and a whole lot of money. You know how to resolve the situation. You know exactly what to do because you're going to be finding out how they could have took from a friend, how they could have used a friend, how you're going to be regaining a lot of money for a friend because of what someone has to do. Listen to your intuition in the first week because Archangel Zadkiel is here and he opens us up and opens our clarity to understand what is going on. I do love you guys. Please remember to like, shares, and I'm saying namaste until next time.